Welcome back to Nancy Drew and the Hotties in Boston, okay? Welcome back to Nancy Drew and the Hotties in Boston. I'm your resident hottie, you sung. Let me turn down the volume a little bit. Let me know how the volume is for y'all at home. It's impossible to mix this volume.
A lot of business right now.
How are we doing? Let's take a look at our to-do list. Investigate break-in at courthouse. You know what we were doing? So when I loaded in this save file, I'll have to admit I came outside for Jason just to get a nice like a nice screenshot so that I could post this on Twitter with a going live message. So the break-in at the courthouse, we were already in here, you know what I mean? We already did this stuff. Like we were already up in this. You know what I mean? In this break-in us. You know what? And also there's something that we have, like a VCR tape that we don't really know how to use. And I think we were searching for a way. I think we were.
It's dusty.
It is dusty. Rust be gone? Okay. I mean, it's not dust be gone. It's rust be gone. Okay. Gen Z moment. Hey, doesn't this thing have a little touch screen? Can I tell you something? Outsin, how's it going? Outsin, by the way, thank you for letting me post your incredibly funny chat message on Twitter. I really enjoyed. If you missed it, I posted a screenshot of the message, not lolling at your childhood trauma, but lolling at the Ron. It honestly sums up the Twitch stream in a nutshell, and I was really appreciative to be able to share that with everyone. I gotta tell you about today, okay? I gotta tell you about today before we get into the mystery. It's Beth's birthday weekend, okay? I gave her my electric guitar. I bought her a really nice amp. I got the guitar you know, occasionally it's like an oil change for a car. You have to do something called like an electric guitar setup to like make sure all the parts are working and stuff. Happy birthday, Beth. I'm never gonna tell her. I'm never gonna tell her that everyone in here is wishing her a happy birthday. They call me the Ebenezer Scrooge of this relationship. No, I'll tell her. Thank you for being so kind. Kana, the reason why your message is incredibly prescient, based on a novel Push by Sapphire. That's a great joke. I ruined it by saying that's a great joke.
The break-in was.
The reason that I got her this gift was because she watched the anime Bocchi the Rock and got super, super inspired. And so I got her this guitar, this amp. I mean, the guitar, I'm kind of it's like a loan, but it's like a permanent loan, you know? And then, because it was my old guitar from like, electric guitar from like high school. It's a G&L Legacy, if you gotta know the make and model. And then, Boki, stop it. So for those of you who don't know, before the stream, I thought Gnocchi was pronounced Nochi, and that's why people are clowning on me in the comments right now. Amber Lee, how's it going? And then I also got her a Bocchi the Rock t-shirt. And a cute little card. Dude, can I tell you, you're still saying it wrong though? Gnocchi. First of all, you can't. Everyone here is being such a hater right now. Because Nochi, come on. Some of you didn't study abroad in Europe and it shows. Nochi is like correct. And then some people in chat are like, it's Gnocchi, you sung. It's Gnocchi. You're literally making my ears bleed. It's Gnocchi. And so I still started and then I said Gnocchi. And this is how it goes to show that you can't please everyone. It's just Noki. Ganaki? That's so wrong. What Jace is saying is wrong, right? It's not Ganaki. That's like a D's. That's like a ligma or something, right? No G or CH sound. Oh yeah, no, I'll just live my life not saying any more G's or CH's. You want to go to You want to go to Oh, what are you saying? Oh, I'm saying church. I'm saying church. You want to post a if online? You want to post a if? Oh, I'm so sorry. Ever since the great Nochi debacle. I can't say it. Fuck you. You ruined this for me, okay? You got me so in my head. Ever since the Nochi debacle, I'm just gonna say it wrong. You can't train me, okay? You can't. I am impossible. I am impossible. You've learned French. French is worse. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire? All right, let's talk to you. Can I help you? Did you know that the break-in was faked? This break-in, like a lot of the orgasms of my significant others, are faked. Look, it helps assuage the ego, okay? It helps assuage the ego. Sometimes, even though the break-in was faked, it was a pretty convincing break-in. And you know, sometimes you gotta lie a little to have everyone be okay emotionally. You sung it's her birthday?
You know that the break-in was
I know that I can't provide.
I'm not following.
I'm not following.
Whoever broke in entered the evidence.
Whoever
room
broke in
without
entered
actually
the
having
evidence
to
room
break anything.
without having to break
Tried to
anything.
make it look like
They
broke
tried
in
to make it look like
outside.
they broke in from outside,
in through the
but they
door.
came
I told
in
the
through the
judge to lock
door.
that door.
Interesting.
And considering how lax security is around here, I mean, you
Interesting.
Just walked right in. It could have been anyone.
It could have been anyone?
I'm just glad we upgraded.
It
the
seems
security
like it's a
system.
little bit of you, Alicia. Oh,
See you later.
someone's a little defensive, are we not, Alicia? Speaking of, like, getting Beth a nice card for her birthday, dude, I'm about to go fucking off, okay? If anyone here is, like, the heir to the Hallmark fortune, maybe turn this stream off, because I'm about to turn up the temperature right now, okay? Is this thing on? I'm about to turn up the temperature. Tectone, how's it going? You joined just in time. I was looking at all the cards. I picked a pretty... You know, this is... One in chat if you agree with me. Blank cards inside where it's blank. First of all, great piece in Scrabble. Second of all, it's the best because then you can write your own message. However long or short you want, that's the best. And then I was looking through all these cards at Target. There's like, oh, for your aunt, for someone's first birthday, for your neighbor, for your mom. And then I stumbled across this genre of birthday cards. It's like romantic birthday. And I was like, oh, I like a little romance. I've studied abroad in France. I know how to pronounce Naki. And I looked at the like, you know, romantic birthday cards. First one I read was wise old man. That's what it said on the front. And then you open it and inside it says, well, at least two of those things are true. Bitch, what did you just say to me? Are you kidding me? That's not a romantic birthday. That is a rude birthday. Oh, just because it's romantic, we have to do this playful antagonism thing. What happened to being nice? What happened to being nice in a relationship and then saving all the playful antagonism for the local BDSM dungeon, huh? And I'll say this right now. If you're against what I just said, looks like someone's against local businesses. Looks like someone's against supporting small local businesses. I wish the front was the same, but it was one of those cards with nothing on the inside. It would be a god tier shitpost. I mean, people gotta do... I mean, they are making shitposts. There's rude Reddit comments disguised as birthday cards. Be nice like a snowflake. Chibli, Ripley. Okay, all right. Hey, Judge. Let me ask you something. Did you know that this courthouse is a sham? There's no justice here. Yo, can I also, we're not making any progress today, but I'm really enjoying telling you about stuff. Why is there a pinned comment by Oishi that just says Oishi is right? This is an abuse of power, 100%. Beth is bringing over her roommate tonight because her roommate has like a hot plate. You know what I mean? And we're gonna do some Korean barbecue. Why is another pinned comment? Because Oishi is right. This is obscene. Everyone falls in lines to shit on me because I can't pronounce Ganaki. Anyway, so we're gonna do a little homemade barbecue, a homemade Korean barbecue. And before the stream, like Beth and I were hanging out, she just went out to the grocery store, not to dox anyone. But at any point, we got to be careful about what we say, because at any point, Beth and her roommate could come through that front door, and they're just gonna hear, come, come, come. Does anybody else enjoy come and BDSM? Oh yes, it's Nancy Drew. Welcome to the stream. She just walked in. She's right behind me, isn't she? She's right behind me, isn't she? Do you see the do you see the cute Evangelion in the middle of these birds? Shinji, you gotta defeat the big birds in your little Eva. Shinji. So I had 15 minutes before the stream, the sink filled with disgusting dishes. Dirty dishes that need to be shown where their place is. Weird energy today. Weird energy today. Ryan, how's it going? Welcome to your first stream. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry it has to be like this. I'm so sorry. I was speed running washing the dishes, and it was a little bit tricky. You know how like sometimes your brain doesn't want to do something? This is a genuine life hack, by the way. You know how your brain might not want to do anything? I don't want to take out the trash. But then it's like you put something in the microwave and you got 3 minutes and you're like, oh my God, what if I took out the trash and then came back before the microwave is done, and it makes it really, really easy. And so I was like, I was doing the dishes on a deadline. I gotta start the stream. I gotta look like a, you know, people expect a lot from the stream. First of all, people expect to be entertained. Second of all, people expect that I look fresh on camera. Bringing it on the daily, the sex symbol that I am. Right? Right? Flex? And I was doing so well. I finished all the dishes literally right on time, washed my hands, and then I went to the bathroom. I peed all over my shorts. I was like going so fast and it was so okay, and I just I peed all over my shorts. But only the front of my shorts, and it dried really quickly. Is this gross? Is this gross? It was like, this is an instant classic story. I mean, it's fine. Like if you were to look at my, you're still in the piss shorts. Okay, in terms of like milliliters of piss, how much got on my shorts? It's like if you, oh my God, everyone here is such a fucking prude. It's like if you dipped your hand in some water and you went like on the shorts, and it was only the front of my shorts. You gotta give. So true. Oh no! You dipped your hand in piss? Yeah, because of the flavor. I flick it on my sandwiches for flavor. Blaze and Abraham, I appreciate the support. I really appreciate the support. Nicola, this is my 3rd time here, and my therapist is going to be hearing from me because of these stories. Let's talk to the judge. Get owned. Luna Leaf, thank you for gifting a sub to Piss Pants, pillar of the community. What the fuck? Why is everyone bullying me? First the Nochi incident. Okay, what, you know? What? Let's just say I can tell when what happened. This feels important.
The reason Carson sent you to
okay.
Castle was because I already knew what was
stolen from the courthouse. Tegan Perry had assembled a package outlining, this is like Watergate all over again. How is it like Watergate? I don't know. I just want to sound smart. Okay.
They're missing.
No documents.
No documents, no claim. No taxation without representation. That's what I've always, oh my God. Welcome to the next 30 minutes, folks. Folks, if you don't got a snack at home, if you don't got a fun little drink, might I suggest putting down your headphones and going to get some. We're still gonna be here when you're settled in with some Trader Joe's Takis. Not a sponsor, but just a thing that I like. And also, yeah, thank you for the 100th gifted sub. Luna Leaf. That is incredibly kind. I have lamb kebab. Lamb kebab is one of my favorite foods of all time. The city in China where I grew up, Dalian, there were a lot of like street stands that just sold lamb kebabs. And so lamb kebabs seasoned with like, just seasoned right, like tastes like home, you know? This game has so much dialogue, so true. So true. Y'all afraid to moan during sex? I'm all up in my partner's ear like, without any evidence or will, what's the legal status of the documents?
Without any evidence or will.
Let's talk to him. Welcome to Pluto. Hello, hello.
Well, that is a somewhat complicated.
That is a somewhat complicated question. Why is the judge like record scratching like being a DJ right now at EDC?
How did you know?
I can tell you're not happy about being the center of such a large decision. So it's like, who's gonna get the house that is burned down? And these missing documents are essential to that case. Hey, what? All these missing documents, where are we? Mar-a-Lago? Now you sit back and watch the +2s come flowing in. Sit back and just watch the, yep. Wow, you sung don't go there, don't go there. I'm sorry. I guess I'm just too brave. Mist, how's it going? Laughs with popcorn in my mouth. It sprays everywhere. Do you remember any details about the AW evidence? This is a root beer company. What are you talking about? Do you remember any details about the AW evidence? Yeah, it tasted phenomenal. It was served up in a really nice can.
Remember any details about the AW evidence?
What is the AW? What are we talking? Is this the Book of Apologies? What's going on? Oh, right. AW is just like very, very relevant or something.
Not sure what it was connected to.
Like this one?
So true.
That's it. Where did you find
Didn't I find this in like Europe? Yeah, Mosham Castle. Both crimes are connected. The theft of the Book of Apologies and the theft of evidence from the courthouse? What the hell?
Prevent the AW organization from having a claim on the Hathorn estate.
Any educated guess
Is this
that
game
might
still
be?
for children?
Practically everybody in this town.
Because like,
everyone has an interest. Some want it to be a museum, others a carnival attraction, and I'm sure Lauren Holt just wants to live there.
I mean, we should let Lauren live there no matter what. Lauren's
Well,
pretty
you'll
cool.
Need to do it quickly. I unfortunately must file the papers.
I need to
in 2
do it
days.
quickly.
Otherwise,
Dude,
I'll
get
lose
some
control
law
of the
enforcement
property
on
that
this. I'm a
falls into the
teenager
hands of
doing
the
this shit for
state.
free.
And I doubt they give a fig about
What
anyone
did you
who
just
lives in
say?
this town.
I
They
love
give a
the
fig?
bomb.
Excuse me?
It's not a time bomb.
What the hell? Is this game for kids? Is this game for kids? Because like, not just for the language, but like can we just do a little Rorschach test? Can we do a little word association? Video game. Fun video game. And now what would you say? What would you say the words property deed and legislature about the proper ownership of a historical site? Like would you say that those things are connected? Oh no, this is like a weird thing for kids to be like hyped about. The piss story wasn't really kid friendly. Dude, come on. That piss story was like, I know there's a lot of kids watching that were like, so true, so true. I also pee everywhere when I try to go pee. I don't like the clip that was just posted in chat, especially the title. To be frank, kids piss on themselves all the time. It's not a crime. It's not a crime, you know? Where were you when this evidence was stolen? Senator, judge.
If you can believe it, I was here, working.
Interesting.
I have no reason to steal the evidence, trust me. It's giving me more headaches.
I have no reason to steal the evidence, trust me. This guy is like an actual like legal judge and he just hit us with a, trust me bro, I wouldn't do it. All right, this guy is #1. I'm about to dethrone you. I'm about to get you debarred. Okay. Hey, why did the lawyer You're gonna love this. You're gonna fucking love this joke. Why did the lawyer become such a good rapper? Because they had so many bars. And now you sit back and watch the Lamaus come in. Yep. All Lamaus. Yep. All Lamaus. Works perfectly. Butts channels, it works perfectly. Ellie Lamau. Jace, it's the
Very
hardest
cool.
I've ever laughed at anything. It's locked. All right. Well, you heard it here. Like, I don't know if you're just watching audio only. I just read some of the comments that I just saw on stream, so I guess it's like the greatest joke I've ever told. Do you have the CCTV footage from the break-in? You kind of... Hey, enough about this AW. What about some AV?
I had completely forgotten.
Some audio video. Visual?
Do you mind if I take a look?
Epitaph, how's it going?
Of course, of course.
It will take a day to get the right footage.
Come back tomorrow.
Come back tomorrow? That's just enough time for you to edit a VHS tape. Do you mind me asking what you were doing 3 days ago? The audacity of Nancy Drew. I love this. I love this.
Are you asking for an alibi?
Oh, yes, sir.
Trying to confirm what
Yes,
everyone was
sir.
doing the day that the
What were you doing, huh? Huh?
Stolen? But you know I'm the one that called your dad to have you go look for it to begin with.
Interesting.
Right. But other people might say they were with you.
I was at Salem.
You were at
District Court
Salem
all day.
District Court all
Unless you're
day?
interviewing the fine
Interesting,
folks that stole
interesting.
eggs from a plover's nest at Winter Island
What are
Beach.
you talking? That was the most Massachusetts sentence I've ever heard. What?
I highly
The Harvest
suspect
Festival,
that
excuse
will
me?
cross
Harvest
with any of
D's
the alibis
clues.
you're following up on.
One quick question for you, Judge. How dare you talk to me in that tone?
One quick question for you, Judge.
Is your son single?
Where you were on
You
the
mind
day
if
that
I
the Thornhouse was burned?
rail the ever-loving lights out of your son, Jason?
Very expensive dinner because Jason got the 64-ounce tomahawk chop. And I paid for it like
And you-
I always do.
Okay.
Ha!
Isn't your son some kind of billionaire, Bitcoin billionaire?
No. I just like to get the full picture of who was where when.
Oh, good.
Hey,
Right.
Judge, one quick
Thank you,
question. Is your son packing?
So, I thought you should know there's a car parked outside in the
They,
handicap
I
spot.
honestly think that if I think that I should not be allowed to go outside. I genuinely think I'm like a plague on society. I genuinely think that like something is wrong. You know what I mean? Gather alibis for the book theft. Gather alibis for the arson. So what this sounds like to me is that we need to just talk to everyone. Hello, Jason. Damn, you looking fine as hell. Okay, see you later. LF Narrow, thank you for gifting a sub to Amber Lee. Yo, let's go. At least she's not asking about a dead mom. That's usual Nancy parlance. She's grown. You know what I mean? She's absolutely grown since those days. Nothing is wrong with you except you're covered in piss. You know, it just dawned on me. I am a little covered in piss right now. For those of you who are just joining, a lighter, thank you for the follow. Can we get some of you sung psychological prisons? It's just dawning on me. I am like a little covered in piss. Again, I was really rushing to do the dishes before the stream. I did the dishes meticulously. And then I went to the bathroom and then I just peed all over my shorts. But it was only a little bit and it dried very, very fast. And it was on the front of my shorts. If it was on the back of my shorts, I would change. Because I wouldn't want that pissy surface to be touching my chair. But because it's on the front of my shorts, I'm like, no one's ever touching the front of my shorts, you know? You described it as all over? I'm somewhat of a Holden Caulfield, an unreliable narrator.
Nancy, hey. How's
Dude,
the
Tegan is
investigation
sus as hell. Talk to you later. It dried very fast is such a funny detail. I mean, it genuinely did though. Like, I think that like, you know how like Clorox wipes, I think because there's a little alcohol in it or something, it just like dries really fast. It's the same way with piss. Yusung's piss is 90% alcohol. Let's just say I've had my fair share of Hennessy today. Wait, shouldn't I say like, isn't it cooler to be like, let's just say I've had my fair share of Henny today. Isn't that how the cool people say it? Like if you drink so much Hennessy, you don't even have time to say it what it is. Where is everyone? Okay, yeah. Can you be mean to me some more?
Hey, are you feeling?
Hello.
better about
I
the
forgot what
case?
your name. Oh, your name is May. Yeah.
We're going to find out who did this, May. I
It's gonna
promise.
be May.
Say so.
How much to buy the shorts? Let's
Thanks
just
for
say
breakfast.
that's what the
I just
tier
wanna
3
say,
subs are for.
I know you're
These
trying to
shorts
help,
are
but
not for
I think
sale,
you're wasting
okay?
your time.
You think I'm just gonna give my If you have kids watching, turn off the stream right now for the next 15 seconds, okay? 3, 2, 1. You think I'm about to give my piss-soaked shorts to anyone? This scent is priceless. And we're now out of there. And we're now out of there. This stream has gotten worse with time, dude. This stream has gotten so much fucking worse with time. Hoping it did, and happy birthday, Beth. Beth is gonna come home at any second and it's gonna ruin me. It's gonna absolutely ruin me. Have you looked at buying May's leggings on the Her store? They're so cursed. Why are they cursed? First of all, we were looking at the Her interactive merch. There's a lot of cool merch, genuinely, in the store. And the leggings just look like the leggings. Are they like really low resolution or something? Is that why they're cursed? Like you can see the pixels on them IRL. I'll buy them. I'll wear them for a stream. Genuinely. Maybe to celebrate like the new Nancy Drew game or something. We'll get those leggings. But I don't want to give everyone boners is the problem. I don't want to give everyone boners. I want them to focus on my awesome jokes. But will you piss all over them? Well, if I did, it would have to be a lot because as we've discussed, it dries fast. Damien, we just gotta talk to everyone.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Hi.
You again? You should be
what's
honored
up?
by my
wow.
lateness.
Wrong
That I would
number.
even show up to
Sorry.
this fake S.
No problem. Bye.
Wrong number.
That was embarrassing.
That was embarrassing. They should be honored. Dee Dee, how's it going? Talk to me.
Hi. You've reached the phone of
You've reached the phone of private investigator
Shannon.
Deidre Shannon.
I'm working on an important case and can't come to the phone right now.
Okay,
If you have
interesting.
any information you'd like to share, please leave a message after the beep.
Dee Dee, I'm madly in love with you, and I hate my boyfriend Ned, and I would do anything to be with you, which is why we have to write fan fiction after this. You know what? I think we just gotta go to the house. I think what might be missing from our investigation right now is to go through the cemetery and into the oh my god, the pathing here is so cursed. Impending doom. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. You sung, I'm looking through the Discord and you posted a picture of the leggings from the Her interactive store. Yeah, because I know what hits. They have a really poor Photoshop job on one of the pics of it. Oh my god. All right, now we gotta take a closer look at it. Call me Seth Meyers. They have cute merch. I bought the Shadow Ranch Farmers Market crew neck. Dude, some of the merch is genuinely like pretty nice. Like just stylistically, like it's nice. And then some other merch from the Nancy Drew store is like you went to your local library, printed out a flip phone picture of the game and then literally glued it onto a t-shirt. The duality of the Her interactive merch store. No joke. No joke.
A wooden.
But the shipping was so expensive the last I checked. It wouldn't surprise me. You know what I mean? Like they know what they're doing. Her interactive definitely knows what they're doing. They lure you in with these games that just like utterly disrespect you. And then when you're on your like hands and knees begging for just any kind of like fun in the game, that's when they hit you with that'll be $60. You want to enjoy this IP? $60, please.
The walls are still smoldering from the
The
fire.
walls are still smoldering.
It's
Guess
making
what?
my eyes
So am I. That's my smolder. Gray, how's it going?
An old secretary.
Old secretary desk. I mean, we did the thing, right? We pushed this little panel open and it did something. We also have an AW key that I'm not really sure where it goes. Probably in like some sort of keyhole if I had to guess. Okay, interesting. Now this is interesting. Look at this photograph. Like I interact, hold to look. I like the pumpkin. No, the pumpkin wouldn't be something there. But this is a painting, isn't it? I can't tell if it's a painting or a mirror. You know what I mean? Okay, well that's interesting. I don't really know what's going on there. Okay, I think we've explored everything in here as well. I don't know if there's anything that we're particularly missing. I also don't know where our friend Lauren is. Oh, you know what? I think she's still at the she's still at her cool hip cafe. Maybe we got to go back to that cool cafe and then see what's going on. Hopefully we don't have to make any more tonics for people, because I was honestly god awful, pardon my Boston, at that mini game, but maybe that's what we have to go do right now. I'll take a little bazinga if anyone's got a bazinga, or just like a hunch that they think is maybe correct. But yeah, right now I'm very, very lost and insecure. They should change their marketing. Nancy Drew and the missing clock. This one, you see Frank's penis. I would pay $100 for that game. I would actually pay like $100 for like a Nancy Drew like romance only kind of a thing. You know what I mean? They owe it to the fan base at this point.
Hi, Nancy. You're back soon.
Hello, Lauren.
I just have a couple more things.
Time
I
to
want
grill you
ask
like Frost versus Nixon.
Lucky for you, it's quiet here.
Lucky for you, it's quiet. That's impossible. With you selling cider donuts for $3.75, holy moly! I don't think I have to do more of the herb stuff, right? Let's just say it's a little too early for 420. Wow. But like, I don't want to do any of the herb stuff. I suck at this mini game. The Brawlers, thank you for the 20 months. That is incredibly kind. Wait, that's a tier 3 sub? All right, Brawlers, DM me with your address. I'll send you my shorts. I'll send you my shorts. Again, I peed all over them today, but it dried out very, very quickly. That's so messed up, because now I have to put my money where my mouth is. I'll also say this right now, like new. For sale. Yusung's shorts. Little piss. Oh man. Oh man, that is incredibly kind. Thank you so much. That is unbelievably nice. Holy moly. I apologize if I've missed it in the past. Baby shoes, little piss. Sorry for the boner. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Okay, I genuinely need a hint right now. Let's call Frank for a second. Let's call the Hardy Boys and see what they got going on.
I can't come to the phone right now.
Oh
Leave me a
no.
message and I'll get back to you. Take care.
Okay. I don't really know who else to call. Elizabeth Hurst, maybe?
Hi again.
Cackling
me,
up loudly.
Nancy Drew.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, we called her at like
sorry.
4 a.m.
Time difference. My bad.
No problem.
No problem.
I assume
If we don't have anything to ask her and we just woke her up at 4 a.m., I actually should be thrown in prison. This is like
Go ahead.
What
phone
do you know
terrorism.
about Hauntings, ghosts, and global witch
Hauntings,
trials?
globals, and
Well,
witch trials?
Sun
What the
Castle
hell?
is one of the most haunted castles in the world. Unsurprising,
Considering the amount of war and bloodshed. Hey, quick question for you, Dr. Elizabeth Hurst. Was there any piss shed? Was there any piss shed? With it being September, you can subscribe at tier 3 for 6 months and Amazon will basically lose money. Yo, let's go.
You never say thank you.
Constantina, thank you for the 200 bits.
Yusong's shorts, pissed on, never worn.
Yusung shorts, pissed on, never worn. I'd read the hell out of that story, by the way. I genuinely would read the hell out of that. Thank you for the 200 bits. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Musham Castle. Oh, it's pronounced Mosham. It's Ganoki. It's not Ganoki. It's not Nochi either. Noka. Rhymes with Mocha. Now it's Noka. Yeah, I'm so sorry. If only this stream were a democracy. If only this stream was the fair marketplace of ideas. But alas, it's not. Have any books that teach you how to pronounce Naki? Throwing them in the fire. That's right. That's right. We're changing history. Werewolves too? Wow.
Two?
Doughboy's voice, wow. Lavender, hello, hello.
In the 19th century,
Deer and cattle were found torn apart in the area around the castle. God, I wish that were me.
Wild animal.
God, I wish that were me.
Imagination runs wild.
Imagination runs wild when people are afraid. Yeah, guess what? People don't want to admit that you can be the best version of yourself with a little bit of piss on your shorts. Am I really gonna make this public on YouTube? Is this really gonna be one of those VODs that lives forever? I guess so. If this van's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Like Nochi, don't come a gnockin'. If this room is a rockin', don't come a gnockin'. I believe that is an Italian proverb. Can you tell me more about the ghosts? It's a ghost ball.
Always similar.
Sounds of bumps upstairs. Hey, Jason, this could be us, but you playing.
Some people feel a cold touch or a person breathing on them when nobody is near.
A person breathing on them? God, I wish that were me. Holy moly. Jason, are you free? Do you have any leftover steak from that dinner with your dad? Let's call it a date night and hang. Am I the asshole for wearing shorts unpissed? Honestly, a lot of different cultures have different customs. In this stream, kinda.
Like the way we recognize faces in random shapes and patterns.
Put that on an
We look for
apron.
sense
If
in the
this apron's a knockin', rockin', don't come a gnockin'. How do you actually pronounce Nochi? No, Ganochi. It's Noki? Is it Noki? It's Gnocchi? Am I trying to be like a cute anime cat character? Nyanki. You know what I mean? Gnocchi. 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 Meow meow meow. Gnocchi. Is everyone happy now? Now that everyone has confused boners? Thanks for your time. I gotta go.
I gotta go.
You're welcome, Miss Drew. Let me know what you find out.
Italian is catboy
Have a nice
language. Mamma mia! There's all these cat boys in my kitchen. That might not age well. Alright, I guess we gotta call Ned. This fucking sucks. I don't know what else to do right now.
Hey.
You've reached the voicemail inbox of
Oh,
Ned
fuck you,
Nickerson.
Ned.
I apologize that I did not.
I apologize that I did not come to the phone in a timely fashion.
Ned.
It's so dry down there. Do you know what I mean? If I heard anyone talking like that, no desire whatsoever. It's Drover. I am personally as dry as the Sahara Desert right now, save for the dried piss that's on my shorts, adding a little bit of moisture. Yeah, this is the Ben Shapiro relationship all over again. Holy moly. We're breaking up for sure. It's Jover. It's actually Jover. Okay. Does anybody have any other ideas of what we could be doing right now? Because I'm honestly out of ideas. Maybe we need to talk to other people in the courthouse, but it doesn't seem like it, right? Jason, you stay over there smoldering, but I'll take some backseating. I'll take some a light bazinga if you've got it. Come back here tomorrow.
See
Oh,
you later.
holy shit. Wait, is what we need to do right now go the fuck to sleep? Do we just need to go to sleep right now? Oh no. Oh nor. Oh no. I left my gnocchi at home. I would make a great cat boy. That's the whole problem with this. It's not even that funny because I'm slaying it on the daily. First step, order the May leggings.
A good night's rest improves memory retention.
Oh, no.
But it's too early for bed.
Oh my god. Is it really though? Like, what else are we supposed to do? Young me, how's it going? Dude, we genuinely ran out of stuff to do. What the hell? Where's our lover Frank? I don't know, but he's not where he needs to be. Oh, I can like kind of walk. Hey, Shel Silverstein, I got an answer for you. This is where the sidewalk ends. About two like 400 pixel steps from the front door. I don't know what to do right now. Might have a Bazinga. Hedgehogs, please feel free to unload any Bazingas you might have at the ready. Genuinely. Okay, this is interesting. Banger literary reference. Juan the Opera with her shower Soltha. Y'all afraid to moan during sex? I'm all up in my partner's ear like, Juan the Opera with reciting the first lines of the Canterbury Tales in the original Old English. Dude, I genuinely don't know what to do. I think that we could wander around in the woods a little bit. You know what I mean? A little Robert Frost. The path less traveled in the woods. Because there's a lot of, like, stuff in here. Okay, that's a big-ass tree. That is also a big tree. Hey there, big guy. Why am I sexually harassing the trees? That is not normal behavior. Okay, this is like a little alcove. We're alcove gaming. What is this? Bot lane in League of Legends? You go, big guy. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot how the song goes, but whoa, you go, big guy. Well, bah. That's a great game right there. That game would never spit in your mouth. You know what I mean? This game is doing a little bit of spitting in my mouth right now. Vaguely enjoyable, I guess I would say that. But, yeah, I have no idea what to do. There's a puzzle in the evidence room, but I'm thinking it might not be the time for that. Gather alibis for the book theft, gather alibis for the arson. If the puzzle is with the Charlie Day Always Sunny in Philadelphia, if it's with that board, I've tried interacting with it today, and I'm not sure I can. There's gotta be like a pixel of something that we just haven't touched yet. You know what I mean? Untouched. What is this? The front of my shorts ever since I pissed on them? Welcome to the stream, by the way. The spit dries quickly. I mean, that's...
Snapdragons are lovely. At least some of them survived the fire.
Nancy, I agree that these snapdragons are lovely. So lovely, in fact, that we should put some of these snapdragons in our mobile phones. Right? Because there's the Snapdragon processor along with the plants. Just sit back and wait for the +2s to come a-rolling in. There's a tree that we could interact with at a certain point that I straight up do not remember where it was. Like, we could go on the path less traveled, but I genuinely don't remember where that was on this, in this forest. Dans ce forêt. Je suis perdu. Tout à l'heure. On ne sait pas quoi faire. Okay. I mean, I'm scanning every inch of this forest, and it's giving me nothing. There's gotta be like a walking path somewhere. This feels like a walking path. Why is this rock like 3 polygons? Why does this look so weird? Can you smell what this rock is cooking? I don't know, man. That rock just doesn't seem okay, though. That rock, like, something's wrong with that guy. Why is this tree... Hey, is that half a stump in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Help me. Please help me. I'm so fucking lost right now. Please. Please, I'm so lost right now. I'm looking at this damn pumpkin, man. I'm so lost. I don't know what to do. But also talk about an O face, am I right? The will is in the house. It opens at the close. Can we?
Olivia Ravencroft. What were you doing here?
Oh my god. So I needed to click on her? I can't dial. Dude. What am I, Dan Giesling playing Spelunky? Because I am not dialed right now. I literally can't. Oh, Dee Dee. I literally can't just like call someone. You know what I mean? Like Olivia Ravencroft, like I can't call you. I don't know what. I literally cannot dial that number
Olivia.
on my phone. Have you gone into her shop? Wait, Olivia also has a shop? Wait. For real? Or are we talking about Lauren's? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. See, what people don't know about this forest, it's actually a callback to other Nancy Drew games where you could also get hopelessly lost. It's actually a nice little callback to all the other times where we were hopelessly lost. Okay, we gotta find this other shop. Oh my god. Does she work in the museum? How I feel right now. This is how I feel right now. Oh. Look, it's true. What they say about me is true. I'm all looks, no brains, just looks, just pure hunk. You know what I mean?
Hey there, girl. Can't tell if you're supposed to be cute or creepy.
God, I would love it if Nancy said that to Dee Dee. Could you imagine? Not the second part, but just, hey there, girl. Oh my god, we gotta write some fan fiction after this. We gotta write some fan fiction. Oh my god.
Great.
Olivia, I haven't even talked to you ever, even initially.
Spooky how you could tell.
Though it harm none, do as thou wilt.
Juan that April with her shower solta.
I'm saying I guess it can't do any
She's
harm.
talking in Grogu speak. She's talking in Star Wars land. I've been going around asking everyone in town where they smoke weed.
I've been
I don't
going
know.
around asking everyone in town
Friendly
where they are
faces
at
up above.
The what?
The night of the what?
Hathorn House?
Why, I have no idea what you're talking
What do you mean?
about.
It's the talk of the town besides the cider donuts.
Kidding, Nancy.
Don't look so serious. You want to know how I got these scars?
That night, doing my thing.
You were at work that night, on tour that night? At least 20 people that can confirm
It
that.
really stinks that Lauren is going to lose her home.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, of course.
This is so she's being so sus right now. I like her cat. This cat is stoned as fuck right now. This cat is so high it cannot remember its own name. Are you seeing those? Let me do an impersonation of that cat. It is living in that dank kush right now.
I found this jacket.
Oh my gosh, where'd you find it? I've been looking for this.
What? It was in the Hawthorne house.
Hathorn House.
Conspicuous, is it
What
not?
was it doing there?
Oh, I think that this is not a real cat. This is a statue for sure.
Your business card in its pocket, so I knew it was yours.
Uh-oh.
What luck? That's great.
She's
Can I
so
have it
sussed out right now.
Sure.
So I've heard that Ghost's new emoji reaction. When I say that it's pronounced gnocchi or gnocchi, and everyone is like, you're as high as a kite, he's vibing. People looked in the code and it's literally Suki from Shadow at the Water's Edge. Oh my god. Wait, are you talking, are you telling me that this cat is a reused asset? I'm too high for this shit, man.
See?
You want to know how I feel about that? Yeah, that's how I feel. Should we get this as an emote? Should we get this as an emote? Can someone remind me to do this on Discord? Oh my god. We got it. The pumpkin. What's weird is that I don't see Suki at all. I don't remember, like, you know, you read about this thing where Blades out, how's it going? Crits, how's it going? You read about this thing where, like, after pregnancy, the body apparently, like, releases chemicals or whatever to make you forget the horrors of pregnancy so that you can, like, be pregnant again. And, like, that's how I feel about Nancy Drew games. As soon as one game is over, my brain is just like, boom, like it ejects all the memories of that Nancy Drew game. And then I walk outside and I'm like, well, I'm ready to be heard again. Butter me up, Buttercup. Spit in my mouth some more. Give me a puzzle where you don't even explain the rules. I was just talking about this with my patients at rehab. So it's a real thing, right? It's like a real scientific thing.
You're back. Great.
Ejects like a mogus.
Yes. More questions?
Hey, this cat is pretty sus. So I hear ghosts are haunting Salem. What do you think about this,
I heard
Olivia?
ghosts are haunting Salem.
Of course.
Of
You
course.
believe it?
Interesting.
How could I not? when
Cat's
I've
also
seen
in the
with my
deadly
own
device.
eyes?
Oh no. Oh
Really?
no.
Can you describe what you saw?
Sure.
It was dark
It
and
was
foggy.
Foggy.
Was it 420?
Walking through the cemetery.
Dude, she's also
It was
high
like a
out of her
town
mind.
square.
She can't even
Then,
remember a
however,
thing
I
right
do
now.
remember a ghost.
It's a
No,
ghost
multiple
ball.
Ghosts. Spirits.
And did you ever see any
Did you see
ghosts
any?
near
Are there
Halloween House?
ghosts in the
As a
room
matter of
right
fact,
now,
I-
Olivia?
I told you that a coven of witches unleashed them on the town a few years
A
back.
coven of
They will
witches?
not rest until they get their
Interesting.
vengeance. Let me guess. You can't find proof of a living soul.
Dude, the
present
face
at the house
animation
tonight
is
alone.
actually kind of good. Like,
Maybe
there's
the
actual
culprit wasn't
acting going
among the
on.
living?
That sounds even harder to
Do I
prove.
like this game?
Have you seen
Am I
the
ready to be
restless
pregnant again?
souls of Salem, Nancy?
Is this actually a
I've
good
seen
game?
something, but I'm
Genuine
not willing to
survey,
just
okay?
believe it's real.
Genuine
I
census
need
among
more.
the chat.
Be
And I need no one to, I need everyone to take this
Still
seriously,
find
okay?
whether you
One in
believe or
chat
not.
if you think this game is good.
Might want to
Two in
avoid
chat
the
if this game is not your cup of tea. I don't know. Because again, I'll say this. Going into this game, I knew this game was not very liked, and catch my contrarian ass immediately becoming predisposed to liking this game. It's weird. We were discussing about humans are generally very good at forgetting pain and trauma. That's so weird. Because evolutionarily, it's like, yeah, we gotta forget that to like gather berries and whatnot, you know? But it doesn't help us. Story good, but everything else -2. I can see that. I can see that. It is my cup of tea, but also a little terrible. How I've been described in every single relationship of my life. Elena, hello, hello. Criminy Dutch, hello, hello. 3 days ago, were you doing any witch tours? Hey, these witch tours? Maybe turn them into sandwich tours. Bread bowl, hello, hello. Just wait. Some people are on mobile and it takes some time between when they type LOL and when it shows up on the VOD. Okay? On the screen. Like, hey, a witch tour? Snooze. But a sandwich tour? Sign me up. Outsin, that's literally the funniest thing I've ever heard. Young me? I'm crying and pissing and shitting myself laughing right now. Okay, I guess people liked it. Danger Face Lex, hello.
3 days ago, were you doing any witch tours?
Somebody
Days
explain the
ago?
piss. Bread
No,
Bowl,
I was
I
not.
pissed all over my shorts before the stream, but it was okay because it was the front of my shorts and it dried really quickly.
Actually, I had won a spa
Lewis
holiday
Mom,
at the
hello, hello.
Wayfarer Inn over in Marblehead. It was amazing. They use those glass cup things.
They use
on my
those
back.
glass
It was
cup
wicked
things
great.
on my back.
Oh,
Do you have any receipts? Oh, Nancy's asking
All
for the
expenses paid.
receipts right
And
now.
I'd show you my back, but
So you're still wearing those shorts? Again, I cannot stress to you and everyone
Looks
here,
like
it
it
dried
never
so
happened.
fast.
You
It dried
know,
so fast.
I
Hovercat, how's it
had a
going?
flyer for the spa, but I threw it away
Dude,
this
she
morning.
is so guilty.
Sorry, I know I'm not
She
being
is
helpful.
so guilty right
it's
now.
okay. You are. Thanks.
You are valid.
It's about you, Tegan, and
Did
Lauren.
you piss into a
when we were kids.
vornado?
Why are you interested in this?
We grew apart. It happens. You work in the
I found
same
old
building
photo
as
from
her.
back then.
What's going
It
on?
had the name Coven on it. Look. Was it the one you
Mmm.
talk about in your show?
Please be
You
careful
found this
with
photo
my
in
piss shorts.
Tegan's house? I didn't peg her as sentimental.
What?
So was it the same one?
Well, yes. Same.
What did you just say?
Heard about it as kids, I guess. We were
Hey,
all
I'll be as
history,
sentimental as you
witches.
want.
We still are.
And yet you've never.
I'll
made
get
it.
on.
I don't.
I'll get on
know
all
why you
fours and
care.
say gnocchi as much as much as you
Even
want.
if you all tell me it isn't.
Okay. See you
you
later,
later.
skater. What do I do now? There's got to be like some clues in here.
Scented candles. Pretty standard gift shop.
She
material.
does know what candles are.
Stick? What kind of fragrance is
Broomstick.
that?
What kind of fragrance is that? Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take your ride on your witch's broomstick. This is scary as hell, man. That's how I feel right now. Deirdre only mentioned it in passing, but you and
Deirdre
Olivia,
only mentioned it in passing.
have you pegged her as
You and
sentimental?
Olivia used to be friends?
We were, and I guess it doesn't hurt to mention.
Doesn't
that
hurt to
Lauren
mention
was
that
a part of our
Lauren
group
was a
as
part of
well.
our little group
But
as
that was
well.
years ago.
So you don't.
So you don't get along now. Hello, this is the CEO of Her Interactive. I was gonna send you $1 million sponsorship until you. I heard you say you pissed your shorts while playing my game Midnight in Salem, and now you'll be banned from life for the Nancy Drew forums. That's okay. I don't even visit the Nancy Drew forums. I go to the far more disrespectful fan-made hint sites where it's like the first hint will be like, you should try to figure out this puzzle. Make sure all the numbers are lined up, and then the second hint after you click show more hint is like, you should see that this puzzle is actually impossible right now, and that you shouldn't even be wasting your time literally 30 minutes into it. What can you tell me about Olivia? She seems like a liar. She seems like a huge liar.
I can tell you that I think her shtick is ridiculous.
Yup.
And that she's doing
Her
this
shtick
kind
is
of
ridiculous.
service by
What is she
selling
posting
the
lip
idea
bite
of
selfies on
boosting
Twitter?
this double toil and
It's
trouble
a
version.
Lin-Manuel Miranda
This
reference.
is a place of real history, and she wants it to be a
History is happening in
She would
Manhattan.
have burned down the Hathorn house.
I suppose it would be good for business. People love a ruin.
This beat is
Especially a
shtick.
haunted ruin.
She is pretty happy.
Let's have some fun. This beat is shtick. I want to take a ride on your disco
I only want my
shtick.
sister cleared.
I know.
I only want my
Getting there.
sister cleared.
I
So
can't help
true,
but
so
think about
true.
The rumor Olivia talks about.
What's the rumor?
Coven.
You shouldn't pay any attention to her.
She's going to
stories.
Del
She
mode
just
on
says
us.
whatever
She's
she
going a
thinks
little
the crowd
rumor
wants.
has it.
Real history isn't interesting to Olivia.
Mmm.
So you never heard this.
Real
rumor
history. I
elsewhere?
only got my
I
history
didn't
from
say
the
that.
movie musical Hamilton.
There are no witches in Salem. Just showy frauds and stupid kids doing stupid things.
Showy frauds
Don't
and
trouble
stupid
yourself with
kids?
witchy
What the
history and
hell?
rumors.
Is this
There's
Reddit?
a real kid in trouble who needs
Hey,
a friend.
Reddit. I'm awesome. Does anybody else believe how awesome I am? What can you tell me
What
about
can you tell
Lauren?
me about Lauren?
What are those herbs that
Lauren.
she's selling? A little indica? A little
Olivia may pretend
satives?
to be a witch, but Lauren thinks she's a witch.
Lauren thinks she's a witch? What is happening
Real
right now?
legacy and history of Salem is what's important, not over-the-top stories and hokey potions. and
Hokey
lotions.
potions and lotions.
So
Give me
you don't
some of
go
those
to her shop?
lotions,
I've
though.
never been in, but I've had the tea. My advice?
What's the tea?
stay
Spill the
away from
tea.
The senna leaf can ruin
The
your-
senna leaf?
Do you think
Okay.
she would burn down Hathorn
Have you
House?
found all the
I
places
don't
you can
know,
put the carved
maybe.
pumpkins?
If she
I've
thought
been
it
trying
would
to put the
overstay on the
pumpkins
grounds.
everywhere. I haven't even
Certainly
found
doesn't
one.
want anyone else having it, even if there are historical and legal reasons.
Okay, interesting.
But like I said, I don't really know her that well anymore.
This is really sad. Like, not only has there been a house that's been burned down, but there's a
to you
friendship
later.
that has drifted apart with time. That's the real tragedy right here. Let's have some fun. This beat is sad. Oh,
Tegan, I was able.
I
to
was
rule
just
out-
talking to you.
You need to come here, quickly. Something's happened.
I'll be right there. What happened?
How did it come to this?
Sorry, Ned. Come on, let's get inside.
What? Okay, we're gonna have a little talk right now. That was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. The house is so vandalized. Nancy, what happened? And then secondly, sorry, Ned, get shit on, nerd. Not right now, bozo. I love that. This is the May chair. I'm now at a full 1 for this game. I actually gasped. Oh my god.
So
What?
I didn't tell you everything.
I didn't tell you everything.
It's just been really hard.
I didn't peg you as
Okay.
sentimental.
I understand.
When I started working at the museum, I was curious.
You were
about
museum
things.
curious?
Because I
Well,
think
museums
history
are a
is the most
spectrum after all.
important thing. Santayana said,
Santayana,
"Remember the
what?
past Are condemned to repeat it."
Oh, I don't know who Santayana is. What the, could someone tell me?
We changed our name.
I feel like this is maybe culturally insensitive.
Used to be Paris.
We used to be
Okay.
Paris?
Samuel Paris and his daughter Betty were the first.
Is your name
executors of
Emily?
witches.
Are you Emily
They were
embarrassing me right
responsible
now?
for the execution of numerous people,
They were.
and they are part of my family.
Your family is murderers?
But you're the
head of the AW organization.
Uh-oh.
Murder their ancestors, which is why I've never told anybody, and now everyone knows.
Why do you think anyone would do this?
Maybe because
I
you
don't know.
murdered their ancestors or
Maybe it's
whatever?
someone else who wants the
So
house
this
back. No one
this
in
is
AW
weird.
going to trust me after this.
Santi
And the
Anna
evidence is
Knock
gone.
Key?
All of this for
It's
nothing.
pronounced Santi
going to
Gnocchi.
be
Everyone
okay,
here is such a big bully,
We'll
okay?
figure it out.
Everyone here is genuinely such a big bully right now. Can I talk to you anymore? No. Okay. What do I do? I'm calling
Can you
Frank?
give me an update?
We're so in love right now. You have nice hair? Okay, this stream is really nice.
Hey guys, can you give me an update?
Nancy, I am
We're
talking
in
to
Frank's
you.
POV right now. Unzip right now. Unzip right now. Please.
What's going on? Everything okay?
Frank
Not
missed us?
really.
Holy shit.
I'm at the Perry house. Someone vandalized it with graffiti.
Uh-oh. Really? What happened? I literally just told you someone vandalized it with graffiti. Sheep Revolution, hello, hello. I miss talking to you. Frank is as hard as a pipe right now.
Accused witches?
Exactly. Explains why she's so dedicated.
So
to the cause.
so Tegan is like, her ancestors murdered the witches, but now she runs the organization trying to get justice for these witches.
Suspect is still in town.
Okay.
Looks like.
Have you found anything?
Nope. Nothing here. It's been dead.
No, but it's been a little hard, Nancy, if you catch my drift.
We're, in a cemetery.
You have to
Mmm.
explain it. It's not a joke.
This is why I never have to explain any of my jokes. My jokes are
Listen,
fucking
things are a
incredible.
little tense here, so I'm gonna stay with Tegan. Can you update me if you find anything, please?
Oh my god, we're about to...
No problem, partner. Western joke. I mean, we haven't really discussed the whole detective partnership
no.
thing yet, so...
Oh no.
Not a good time.
Right.
Oh no, Frank is really not being great right now.
What? I'm not.
I no longer
Whatever
wanna...
you say, partner.
Let's finish
I
our
no
search
longer
and
want to
get out
taste
of here,
that
okay?
Frank, if you know what I
Sure,
mean.
sure, but don't rush. We're here to prove the existence of ghosts.
Oh
That
no,
requires steady
Frank.
patience.
And steady equipment. Speaking of which, how are we
The
doing on that?
fuckability chart
All set.
is
I'll use the
is
antenna to
cruel.
search for
You know what I
suspicious cold
mean?
spots while you move around with the Ghost Wavelength Spectral Analyzer 2.5 and look for disturbances from the other side.
At least we're never gonna be as bad as Joe,
Are you sure it actually
but
works?
like
Of
we're
course,
never gonna
I
be
built it myself.
Jover with it. But
Device
like
is a top-of-the-line scanner that
this
detects any
Frank was
disturbances.
really
Might not have found
swinging and
anything
missing
yet,
right here.
But you have to stay optimistic
Joe
about
was
these
always
things.
better anyway.
And I guess
Visually,
this
Joe
goes
brings
on
the
to
heat,
homemade
but
food.
personality-wise, like
Thoroughly
Joe
researched.
is not
Yes,
bringing the
it
heat.
is.
I honestly want to hate fuck Jason more than any. Okay. So we just gotta move to a location
Should we really be doing this?
where
I'm already
ghosts
having
are.
second thoughts.
Of course we should worry.
Well, I mean, where ghosts are gonna be. This thing is gonna tell us where we're gonna be pogging up, right?
I am not scared, Joe.
I'm not scared.
I'm doing this.
Explains the off-color jokes. Onwards. Oh my god, I didn't think that. I mean, maybe we were supposed to stay in the cemetery. I'm not exactly sure. Hang on. Beth is texting right now, and we're trying to coordinate some stuff. We'll be back right at 6. Okay, so they probably won't come in as I'm saying something, you know, bad. Dude, there's an evil pumpkin over here. That pumpkin is lit, by the way. Shouldn't that, like, won't that, like, burn down the forest?
I don't know about this. We shouldn't trespass.
We shouldn't trespass? But, like, what if we just trespass? We did a little bit of... Oh my god.
We shouldn't trespass onto someone else's property.
I need Frank to be more of a dom right now. You know what I mean? I need Frank to be giving me a little bit of... I need Frank to tell me that I've been really, really bad lately. Genuinely. And this is why fan fiction exists. Okay, it's getting stronger. Holy shit, it's getting stronger. Can we get much higher? Oh, this is a little CBT right now. So, oh, this just adjusts like the amplitude and stuff. How do I get them aligned though? Oh! Okay, there it is. I need you to be like wider. I'm telling you right now, this is the worst control scheme I've ever encountered. You have to like click and drag, and it's literally the worst thing I've ever seen. It's literally the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. This is the worst thing I've ever done in my entire life. Oh my god, it's fucking awful. This is the worst thing I've ever done in my entire life. Oh my god, can someone just shoot me and put me out of my misery? Oh, the misery. Every single puzzle is a mystery. I can't keep doing this. You have no idea how uncomfortable this is. This is bad CBT. Like this game just like doesn't have the right controls. How do I make you wider? Pastel, thank you for the 17 months. I am literally in hell right now. I am actually in hell. This seems like we're a little close. Can we get much higher? Oh my god. I don't know what any of this shit does, man. Okay, this seems like closer. I need someone to punch me in the face right now. I genuinely need someone to punch me in the face. This is like close. This is not close at all. This is close. Except it's also not close at all. I cannot impress onto you how difficult it is to move these knobs. All right, here we go. Oh my god. I need you to be like so much more to the left. What is this, the Democratic Party's agenda? I don't even know what that means. I hate you so much. I think it could be this one. Am I wrong to think that it could be this one?
Sex with me is like you song stream. The frequency is bad and sometimes there's piss involved.
That's very true. I now need you to move left and right. You don't move left and right though. There is no setting for left and right movement. There is no setting for left and right movement. Is there something that I'm missing? Is there another button? I need the waves to, I need the... this is such CBT. I don't even know what any of these... I don't know what the knobs do, man! I don't know what you are. I don't know what you are. That is so close. That's closer, I think. I can't even... I would rather someone punch me in the balls over and over.
Sex with me is like you song stream. I don't
Then
know
do
what
this.
The knobs do, and I need it to be wider.
The knobs, no one knows what to do with the knobs during intimacy. This is like so close. And I can't... Okay. Okay. Y'all afraid to moan during sex? I'm all up in my partner's ear like oh. 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 The scanner's wavelength has to perfectly align with the unknown wave. Happy hunting. I can think of another word that rhymes with hunt that I'd like to say right now. All right. On 2, it adjusts the amplitude. Kinda. Okay, kinda. What does 1 adjust? It adjusts like the different patterns. But it's not any of those. It's gotta be like one of these. This is it. I think this is it. Or maybe the next one? No? 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 Maybe? Like actually maybe? No, absolutely not. Okay, it was like one of these in the middle. Maybe this. Maybe this, except it feels really wrong. And then we... Did I just reset this shit? So these lines have got to be thin. And I don't know what it means when you switch from 2 to 1. It's... Oh my... Let's just get one that's like vaguely close to what we need. This is vaguely close, but also I can no longer tell. Fuck you for this one, okay? That one doesn't make any sense. Is... This is such fucking bullshit, man. It's nothing. This is nothing. This is nothing. Like, I don't even know how to... Hang on. This is right. No, it's not. Is one of these like the front half and one of these the back half? All I see is a middle finger. If you watch the middle button, it changes the other two buttons. That is true. Then maybe do we not need to change any of the buttons? I can't even tell what this is changing. It honestly feels very random to me. This is as close as we're gonna get. This adjusts the amplitude. And now we're on level 2. And 2 should make it wider or thinner. Okay, that... fuck you. I feel like we're actually kind of getting there. I need to make you wider. I actually... I need to just move a little. Or will it never align? Is that the cruel irony of it all? That it'll just never align? I've never focused harder than I am right now. My balls, dude. My fucking balls.
Spot. You should move over there.
On it.
Two lines, twisting and turning for each other, but never aligning. This too is Yuri. That's so funny. Kangaroo, that is incredibly funny. So my reward for that was that nothing. I just get to do this again. Hey, one in chat right now, if you're getting ASMR tingles from listening to this static. One in chat right now, if you... Oh, it's feeling so good. So we need to first find like a pattern that's a little close. This pattern, I honestly think no. I think it's this. Maybe. I hate this. Oh! Oh my god. Why was it aligning for a second?
I've adjusted the scanner, but it shows no real signs here. Are you getting any other signals?
Let me check.
Very cool.
I'm really in like a lot of pain right now. Joe, it says that you're the ghost? This whole time you're the ghost? I don't even know where this last guy is. Why is it getting weaker? Anyone else just want to be punched in the fucking face right now? By Dee Dee specifically? This one is messed up. What am I even looking at right now? This one is extremely messed up. None of these even feel that close. I feel so close to you right now, and I wanna die. Like, maybe this guy is the right guy. Maybe this guy, I'll pog. That's just the amplitude. I always want to be punched by her. I mean, that is also extremely true. This is like close, but extremely no cigar territory. This is like about as close as it's gonna get. Oh, we are pogging. Friends?
There's nothing here. What? Hey, what's this?
Okay.
What is it? Is it a ghost?
I don't think so.
Oh, no.
It's like a box. It's like a really boring box. It's a ghost in a box. A ghost in a box, babe.
Oh, that's a motion detector.
That's a motion detector?
All right, put your equipment down. Your plan didn't work. Now we're tracking this so-called ghost my way. Let's see what else we can find.
Oh, I love it when
finished
Frank
setting
takes
everything
charge.
Fine, fine. My eyes are peeled. How creepy, putting a motion detector in a graveyard. A new addition and fully functional, it picks up movement of cemetery visitors.
Joe, stop talking. I've got everything I need right now. Got a knife and fork for that cake? Okay. Good. What are we doing now? Where am I? What's my name? Why do I have a boner and piss all over my shorts? So I don't know if this is now correct, but
I don't know about.
okay, well, I was thinking that we might need to. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Joe, can you just not? Can you give me some like personal space? There's like fog coming from this way. Oh!
Rope. This was used to make something move to or from the branches.
Frank, you wouldn't want to tie me up with rope, would you?
Rope.
Okay. Joe? You thinking what I'm thinking? Okay. So that rope is interesting. Because I've heard of shooting ropes, but moving things with ropes? Pumpkin.
Check out the spooky jack-o'-lantern. Innocent Halloween prank or sinister scare.
Dry as the Sahara Desert right now. Listening to Joe talk, dry as the Sahara Desert. Why is this tree T-posing? I feel like we should take a look at this, like, fog.
Looky here, an affordable but effective fog machine.
I need Joe to
Should be able
stop
cover this
talking.
whole part of the forest in a layer of mist. Whatever happened to good old natural hauntings?
There's nothing natural about our.
There's nothing natural about the dialogue either. Sheesh! Get owned. Okay. I mean, maybe there's something wonderful about these snapdragons or whatever. But I want someone to drag their nuts all over my, you know. That is the rope. I wonder if there's anything else that we can...
Rope. Rope.
I don't think there's anything else to see here. Maybe we call Nancy? Imagine if you click on the photo thing here and he has one photo of Nancy. Holy moly, that would go so hard. That would give us fans, us shippers, if you will, a veritable feast.
Just thinking about all the lurking lurkers out there gives me the chills.
Joe, what are you even talking about?
There's a strange powder on the ground.
Is it cum?
Ashes.
Sorry.
Judging by the remnants,
Sorry.
herbs were burnt here.
Herbs were
Incense?
burned here.
Could
Okay.
be something spiritual.
Interesting.
Could be something bigger. Let's see what else we find. Motion detector, fog machine, pumpkin head.
Rope, burnt incense. Well,
Was someone having a
trying to admit
romantic
you were
date?
wrong.
Do I cum
course
powder?
not.
Well, I didn't want to say it
All
like
we've proven is
this.
that there are no ghosts
You
here.
really hit the H
So
in
you still
herbs.
think ghosts
Oh, you
exist?
see, this entire
I
stream
think we
has been
can't
people
prove they
bullying
don't,
me
not
about the way I
exist.
pronounce things.
Say that
Gnocchi, gnocchi, meow meow meow,
Absence of proof does not mean
gnocchi.
that we can disprove their existence, but what
Okay.
it does tell me is that what Nancy saw was not
Herbs.
a real ghost.
Herbs.
So who has something to gain?
Who
by
has something to
setting up
gain by
fake
setting up a
haunting?
fake haunting?
Olivia.
Olivia.
Bolivia. There's gotta be some
Bolivia.
evidence linking her to this. There's no way she brings gear here every night. She must have a stash.
Friday
But where?
night. I'm
don't we
thinking
just
that
ask
ghost just
To the
might
museum.
give us a little scare in these woods. Okay, so that's everything in here. I would like to...
don't know about
Oh my god. I don't know how to leave. I genuinely don't know how to leave. Oh god, I hope this is the exit. Let's go. Let's go now to the museum.
We've got what we came here for. Next stop, the museum.
Thank you, Joe. Just totally normal dialogue that teenagers say.
Before we do this, shouldn't we call Nancy?
No.
What? Why?
I love her, Joe.
Yes. We're a team. We should.
Oh, he's so down horrendous
Nancy
right
do
now.
everything and we'll do ours.
Oh, so what is
Our thing is just breaking and entering right now.
Ghost busting.
I like to bust for sure. I'd love to bust. Okay.
a brochure all about Abigail Hawthorne Woodley's
Abigail
life
Hawthorne
and
Woodley's life.
disappearance.
Okay. My life.
She's clearly important to Olivia.
But she's like one of the main witches, right? I mean, that's like fair. You know what I mean?
Hey, look! A list of mysterious symbols.
Oh, I'm sure that won't come back to torture us. Found a strange note.
A brochure.
She's
Notebook. We don't even notice the candles right now. We know what candles are. Okay, there's a branch in the way. Inspect the coded note. Path to Abigail Hawthorne Woodley.
There's a gravestone map on the back. If this isn't suspicious.
I don't see Abigail
Joe
Hawthorne
is like,
Woodley's
has the
grave on here.
mentality of a 12-year-old.
Too easy.
There must be something afoot here. He's like straight out of the 1920s. What I missed what they were saying because I was too busy dunking on Joe. Okay. So I guess we go to the gravestones and then we should at least like take a shirt or something or like a chocolates or something. So path to Abigail Hawthorne Woodley, Alexander Bell, and then Dorothy Cromwell. So let's find either of those and kind of just like situate ourselves, right? Oh my god, Joe scares the ever-loving shit out of me. Like that's genuinely a jump scare. I can't read any of these names. This is Alexander Bell. And so we should be on like the exact opposite side of this. So we need to go like there, I think. Joe, can you stop? I need you to stop right now. This is Judge John Hodgman right now. Okay. 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 So I don't think it's this one. Is it you? No. Honestly, John Hodgman would kill it in an Nancy Drew game. For sure. Doherty Cromwell. And so I need to... It's like really, really close to here. I can't tell if it's this way or the other way. I don't think it's this one. I don't think it's this one. But, like, if I was a suspicious-looking gravestone, I'd be you. Oh, man. Can I use you? I can't even read this. This is Samuel's... I feel something... Like, I feel like something is wrong. Joe, I need you to fucking leave right now. Again, this is Doherty Cromwell.
Can't use that here.
Okay, that's interesting. And we just need to go one tombstone over. I should be able to use the strange note on like a patch of grass somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, I think I should be able to use the strange note where the grave should be. Is it just this main guy? Friends. Oh my fucking God. I definitely need a bazinga right now. I 100% need a bazinga right now because I have no idea what the point of this even could be. Piss is not a bazinga. That's just something that I do. Joe, talk to me. I can't even talk to you right now. Shouldn't it be between Hawthorne and Doherty? Between Hawthorne and Doherty. Okay, let's reorient ourselves. This is not either of those. It's okay. It's okay. We knew where it was. This is Roger. But this is Cromwell. What's all the shit on the back of the map? Dude. I don't know, man. Weed is legal here, I'm assuming. People have got way too much time on their hands. Making secret languages. Was it you? Can you explore those gravestones to your left? Like these? I know what you mean. Like these feel like we should be able to interact with them. Joe, I need you to fucking move. Oh my God. How are you always in the way? Is it you? Oh. Take a shot every time you just get fucking owned by Joe. Oh, I feel like it's something to do, like, we just haven't looked at the right tombstone in the right way yet. Dude, it's gotta be you. Why is there a statue here? Oh my fucking god. Alright. If anybody has a more overt bazinga or even just more hunches right now, this is, we gotta all come together right now. We genuinely have to come together. Otherwise, we will never be able to escape this prison. Haven't you seen both Hawthorne and Doherty? Isn't there something in between? I'm gonna be honest with you. This is Doherty, but I don't know where Hawthorne is. Is this Hawthorne? This is technically what's in between, I think. And I don't know what... I honestly don't know where the Hawthorne one is. Like, this is the sign to the house. This is Roger. This is Doherty. Claudia O'Doherty. This is Joe. If it's by the fucking candle, I'm gonna lose my mind. This is Hawthorne. Joe? We did not do it, Joe. I can't even move. I can't even move.
Is that a box underneath the gravestone?
Wait, I've got this. This is good evidence. Aren't you glad we broke into the museum?
No, not really.
But look at this. I'm going to go ahead and guess that this will decipher the paper we found in the gift shop. Check it out.
A decryption device of some sort. Time to put you to good use.
What is the point if I... What is the... What is the point if I can just roll?
A decryption device.
Is this like the starting? How do I even go? Oh, maybe like H-O and then leaf? Oh my fucking god. Okay, so it's H. And then it goes O. And then the outermost one is like T. Or there's like a thing with 3 lines through it. I'm blocking everyone. I'm gonna turn the camera off because we can just immerse ourselves in this CBT together. It's like a 3 guy Andy. I think it's this, although it's like cursive, you know what I mean? No, it's this. It's 1 over. I'm gonna kill you in Minecraft. How is it not this? I'm literally gonna kill you in Minecraft. Shouldn't I be able to... Do the prongs need to be longer? If I had a nickel? Is it down here? Are you the guy and you just have bad handwriting? Or is the O wrong? Oh my god. Sorry.
A decryption device.
H. Oh my, of course. Fuck you, by the way. Just a huge fuck you, genuinely. Free on the house. H-O. Do I just start typing? No, I can't even start typing. I have to select letters eventually. So this is H and this is O. And then we need like a 3 guy. We need like a guy that's like 3. We need like a 3 guy. That's you. Oh, but now, oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my god, friends, I'm in so much, like, spiritual fucking pain right now. Okay. Here we go. Now we're moving. R-E. I'm tingling with anticipation right now. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Spit in my mouth and see what it does to me. I can't even locate the damn rest. Resting, maybe? Would it just go I? No, it's not. It's not even resting. Resto? Restore. Nope. Restock? Holy shit. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay. I'd like to solve the daily double. Restock weeds. No, the 3 are facing the other way. Restock wonton. It's like a million pointing to the left. Restock wands. What am I? Gryffindor's alleyway? Restock wands. So now this is another fucked up little guy. So it should be set, right? I just need to match the T symbol, the little T pose. Oh my god, unbelievable. I mean, I hate to say it, I'm actually having a good time too. It's a conflicting amount of emotions. Okay, here we go. 3 doors down. It's not correct. But the 3 are pointing the other way. So true. Restock once. Alright. There's like a K symbol. Great. It's like a hook symbol. Grow. No. Group. No. I'm not even trying to solve it. I'm just trying to like shortcut my way through it. A little Tom Sawyer. Grocery. Grocery. Shopping. It's beginning to look a lot like brute force. Every which way you know. You, and then 3 doors down. My APM is off the charts right now. Inventory. Is that a J? Just in case, maybe? Just 2, maybe? Just do it. Okay. He's so cracked. Yeah, I think you can just spam it and then just click because they know what's right. All right, one little guy to the right. We're looking for one little guy to the right. And we're looking for like an O with a little hat on it. Please. I don't think this is right. We're looking O with a hat on it and then one guy to the right. That's right, right? Maybe we just haven't spam clicked hard enough. This is not how you're supposed to do it, but it is how I'm going to do it. Again, O with a little hat on it. That's you. That's actually you. And then one guy with a thing sticking out to the right. That's also you. I think it's a C. Holy shit. Is it come? Cat? Maintenance. Oh. Maintain. I don't know how to spell. He's crack. He's so. Okay, beta, aka what I am. And then like a million friends to the left. Or to the right. Or to the left. Get. Bent. Get store. Get stock. Soup. Get stock free from. The last thing is just one letter.
Look here.
Cool. Let me see. Oh, this is just a list of chores.
Oh, that's not disrespectful at all.
It's dated tonight.
Oh my god. Ellie, have a nice night. Thanks for stopping by. Lauren Holt? Okay. Oh, now trespassing's fine. Now trespassing's fine? No, we're leaving.
Oh, hey, take it easy there, fellas. What's the rush?
Oh my god. This is super interesting.
We found Abigail Hathorne Woodley's grave.
Joe, don't tell her about anything.
Not here.
What is happening with the pacing of this game?
This tastes really good.
A little late for high tea, but it's good quality.
Frank's not much of a connoisseur.
I'm sorry.
Are we drinking tea right now? What are we doing?
About it. Lauren's got some of the best stuff. She gets it from.
Are we smoking?
Although I usually use the mail order service, she is.
Are we smoking right now?
Today was an exception.
You're dodging our question.
I am.
Abigail Hathorne Woodley's.
What is happening? Joe and Olivia are gonna hook up. They are standing very close to each other.
Okay, look. I may have helped stimulate everyone's imagination.
Helped stimulate? Excuse me?
What I did isn't illegal.
Maybe, but it seems like you're doing it to keep people away from the Hathorne house.
Interesting.
Yeah, what are you trying to hide?
Me? Nothing. What, are you saying that I burned down the Hathorne house?
Kill Joe. Kill Joe. Kill Joe. Not Frank. Kill Joe.
Unless we had actual evidence.
What evidence do you need? She's guilty.
Okay.
She's guilty.
Wait.
Joe, you're starting to.
I'll admit,
What are you
I rigged up a
doing?
little theatrical show for
Rigged up a
tourists and
theatrical
like
show?
friends. There's
This said
actually
word got
a
around. They said this kid is insane, man.
No.
Took him up an election just to get him to the mainland.
I am calm. Don't
Oh, there's
say that.
Frank. We finally get to see full body. Why is he making eye contact with the camera?
What? Shh, do you hear it? Hear? Shh, hear what? I don't hear anything.
Oh, the camera's going wild. Guillermo del Toro went hard on this one.
Who is it? Who's there?
Where?
Uh-oh. I'll hide my
There,
camera.
Right there. Right there.
I don't.
Hello? Come here often?
There's
A ghost.
In the cemetery.
Did they rehearse this? What's going on? Why do they split up the lines?
Serious.
I have to go to bed after this? Oh, Chucks, I'm sorry. Wow, we got the whole crew here.
Okay.
Can you describe to me what you saw?
Just like you said, I can't believe it.
Now you believe me,
See,
huh?
They exist. I've never seen anything like it.
Ooga
Her
booga.
eyes.
Ooga booga.
Her?
Yeah?
Her.
That wasn't a woman.
Uh-oh.
Like a woman to me.
What?
To be fair, I couldn't see her eyes.
What?
It was a man with black eyes.
That's not who I saw. I saw a woman, and I couldn't see her eyes.
Wow.
Okay.
So I'm the only one.
What is
reality?
going on here?
Wait, you saw a woman and you saw a man. But it was the same apparition?
Maybe it just shows you what you want to see.
This is puzzling.
Okay.
Well,
What is that supposed to mean?
you never believed. Now there's proof.
Gender is a construct. So true. So
You never
true.
believed in ghosts.
Frank is cool.
All
Yeah, but
years.
he said some like
You
not
believe
great
it's
stuff
making
to
a buck
us.
From real lived pain.
Isn't that what you do?
Uh-oh.
History is different than legend.
Uh-oh, it's so awkward.
It's
I'd
no
hate to be
legend,
Joe right
Tegan.
now.
All three of us saw something. It's real.
Did you find
Did you
anything
find
else at
anything
the
else at
cemetery?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, oh, thanks, Frank. Real helpful.
Big whoop.
I honestly really like being able to pan around in this type of dialogue.
Scaring people? Someone could have gotten hurt. You always take.
Oh, so it was her that set up the motion
Get
device?
over yourself, Tegan. The
Get
only
over
reason
yourself.
you
That's so
come to this town
mean.
is for the thrills, not old crockery and moldering period.
For the
costumes.
thrills. That's why we're hanging out with Dee
Scared
Dee.
or hurt in a museum.
That's the problem.
Hey, everyone enough. Calm down. Remember, we're here for
Everyone
May.
is so
Yeah, well,
like nervous except
She's
for
in her room.
Frank.
Did you happen to see the red spray paint on our house on the way in?
Uh-oh.
Well, she did. She knows what's going on here. Oh, my parents are going to flip.
That's okay. We'll clean it off. We'll do a little power
What you
wash
saw
simulator.
was no way related to your scare setup.
No, it was real. I couldn't get anything close to that. It was terrifying.
Dude, she's speaking the
It looked
truth
real.
right now. It looked real. Dude, Frank has seen some stuff. That's okay. We'll fix you right up, hunk. Did you track down any new
track
leads for
down
the
any
arsonist?
new
I mean,
leads
I'm
for the
hooked into the
arsonist?
story now.
Okay, I'll go first. So
This is
far,
nice.
the
It's like a
evidence
clubhouse
seems to
with
be
some
indicating-
friends. You know what I mean? The evidence seems to be indicating that we should focus on May, that we should focus on Lauren, that someone's lying about their alibi.
Someone
I don't
is
want to
lying
make a
about
call
their
yet.
alibi.
Didn't you interview everyone?
Yes.
Everyone except for May. But I don't think
Is
she
gonna be
did.
May, by the way?
If you're missing an alibi,
Yeah, this is
wouldn't you
kind of
think
like
the
LA
person has
Noir.
something to hide?
No, I don't
Tell
think
me
I
something,
know anything.
And I need to figure out what or whom. But I
That's my
just
LA
have
Noir
this
impersonation.
feeling.
Well, don't stop there. Go on.
I don't
Joe
know.
telling Nancy not to
But
stop?
I think
Excuse
it's
me?
Someone else. Look, we're not going to get.
Let's
the answers
all
right.
go to bed
Let's try
together.
again
Frank,
tomorrow.
you with me, everyone else
It's been a
sleep
long
wherever
day.
you want.
Olivia, you can stay here tonight.
Ooh, an olive branch?
Thanks. The couch, unfortunately. All the other beds are taken.
Speaking of which, where's
Yeah, where's
Deirdre?
Dee Dee? She's the only reason I'm living right now.
I'm sure she'll be back soon.
Okay.
Huh? What is she doing at this time of
Does
night?
she have a partner? Oh no.
A good night's.
So we just got up, right? Okay, so this is now breakfast. Hopefully we don't have to make more pancakes. Call me Jack Johnson, the way I'd be going. Boo-doo-da-doo-da-doo-doo. Dee Dee, thank God you're back.
So what time did you get home last night?
Oh my God, now we're sus of Dee Dee?
Is that okay with everyone? Is it?
Oh, she is
I've
hiding
already answered a
something.
litany of questions from these two.
Uh-oh.
You want to ask them? I'm sure they'd love to tell you.
Okay.
Oh, they're not there.
Ow.
What's wrong with you?
My hands feel like pins and needles.
My hands feel like pins and
I think I
needles?
slept on them
Uh-oh.
or something.
Yeah, me too.
We were sleeping
Same.
together?
Uh-huh. So, is anyone going to tell me?
Dee Dee, we saw a ghost. We all saw a ghost.
I visited.
I
the
visited the
Hawthorne
Hawthorne house.
And
I found Olivia's jacket in plain
Olivia?
view.
She seems sus as hell.
seems too obvious.
It is.
Olivia
Okay.
has been involved with some scare pranks in town.
That's true.
Mostly drumming up business for her tour.
So she just could be going
I
around
think she's a
scaring people.
suspect.
I mean, that's what you
Alibi?
think. I think she's
He
a
was
suspect.
working,
Working?
as was everyone else in town at the time.
Dude, it's raining
Minus
outside.
May.
My graphics card is going wild. There's definitely a will. The will is somewhere
Okay.
in the house, and it opens at the close.
No, but I found a letter written by Francis Tuttle
So
specifically
true.
stating that a will exists and was written for Lauren.
Could have
Okay.
been burned in the fire.
That's
Could be
true.
the reason for the fire.
That's also true.
None of this helps May.
That's
We
also
need a
true.
perp, not a possible piece of paper that no one can find.
Mmm.
We should still try to find it. It might be motive. And it would mean the difference between keeping or losing a home.
That's true. Well, they saw it.
Well, they
Dude,
saw it.
they're acting in
And a
unison right now.
normalistic paranormal projection.
Oh, Joe,
mean
I need you to
ghost?
stop talking.
That's exactly what I mean. You know what I'm talking about.
They have no chemistry
Okay.
together.
Anyone else see it?
Olivia Ravencroft.
Uh-oh.
Except she claims to have seen Judge John Hathaway.
She saw
not
Judge John
Abigail
Hodgman?
Woodley.
Well, there you have it. She sees something different than all of you. Clearly, she's lying. She probably rigged the whole
I don't
thing
think
up.
she's lying.
I
She
don't
was
think
like,
so, dear
she
Joe.
admitted to a lot of the
It's not an
scare
act.
pranks.
She was genuinely
Yeah,
scared.
yeah, yeah. I think LA Noir style.
Therefore-
We saw through that.
Oh, sorry. Not ergo. Ergut. Your hands.
Ergot?
Ergot poisoning. You really think it's possible?
Mass psychogenic illness by more than one person. Hallucinations, vasoconstriction in the hands and feet.
Oh, I
Pins and
love when Dee Dee
needles.
talks logic to
Exactly.
me.
Wait, what? What is that?
We were all high as fuck last night.
But how?
Food or drink?
Intentional?
Did I accidentally put
I'd believe it.
drugs in the
What are you guys
morning
talking about?
pancakes?
We could have been poisoned with ergot.
Poison with ergot. Hope we're not playing
What?
League of Legends.
The symptoms match. And it's not without precedent.
Yeah, we all
Especially
drank the
here.
tea. Absolutely.
There's a theory that the accusers of the Salem Witch Trials were exhibiting strange behavior, but it wasn't witchcraft. It
Mmm.
was because they had eaten rye.
They'd
infected
eaten
by
rye
ergot
infested
spores.
by
It causes
ergot
hallucinations.
spores?
It was
Oh,
also
is that like a head high or a body high?
I had an acai super muscle builder smoothie for lunch yesterday. I did not eat some sort of pilgrim era ripe porridge.
Joe, you need to shut up
Oh,
and
wow.
take off your shirt.
I'd
Oh
like
my
to see if
god.
there's any sources of ergot in town.
Good idea.
I'll start with the judge. I should finally be able to get the CCTV.
Yeah, we should be able to get the
access tape. Frank,
CCTVs.
Joe, can you guys check the cemetery for any traces of ergot?
I'm not sure our ghost hunting equipment is,
Maybe just use your
We'll figure
eyes
it out.
and hands.
but I don't even know what an ergot spore looks.
We'll figure it out.
I love Frank's
You
attitude.
can.
No.
Oh,
She's so mad.
Time is running out. If we don't clear
We're
May's name
definitely in
soon,
love.
I hate to think what this town will do to her. I'm coming with you. You better not let me down.
Oh, I won't, ma'am. Oh my god. All right, folks. That's a really nice spot to end the stream tonight. We actually got a lot done. Thanks for, you know, joining in today. Exclamation mark YouTube. Should be back soon. Maybe not at full steam, but should be back soon. Stream 3 end. Overwrite me. Overwrite save game. And then, yeah, we'll be back next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 4 p.m. PST. Thank you for making this a fun stream as always, Luna Leaf. Thank you for the 5 gifted. That's incredibly kind. That's incredibly kind. I really, really appreciate the support. And this weekend, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? Genuinely. Genuinely. I'm not even real Fluffletown, Girl Luigi, Butts Channels, Pandy, Bowser, Eevee is my dog, Squishy Arm, Kana, Al Borland fan, Oishi. Hedgehogs? Hang on, I might have said hedgehogs twice. Maybe not. Welcome to Pluto. Girl Luigi, Jace, Luna Leaf. Again, thank you for the gifted subos. Amber Lee, Life Cereal, Bowser Official. Street Luck, anyone else that I'm missing? Brawlers, Tic Tac Tiger. Ghosts and Coffee. All right, I'll see you in the Discord immediately, all right? Please take care of yourself and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. A little piss is okay on your shorts. Bye.